COVID has been a big change. We've learned a lot, not just at EMC, but as an insurance community, as a business community, that we can do a better job of integrating ourselves and our families and our work. So yeah, a lot of wins.
It has never been more important than right now to ask, are you okay? And really listen. Despite the distance, we have not lost the sense of connectedness throughout this pandemic. This pandemic has changed the way we work, but it has not changed our relationship or our commitment towards our customer success.
We're here for each other, and no matter what, we all come to work with integrity and a commitment to quality work. We're going to meet our customer deliverables because that's what we do. The pandemic changed our lives, maybe some forever, but coming to work doesn't change.
All of our customers and policyholders are frontline workers. The nurses have been and probably still are working 12-hour shifts, maybe longer. The police officers and the firefighters have been stretched. Everybody is undergoing a tremendous amount of stress. Everybody's world has been upended, and it takes maybe just a little more patience and a little more listening. We've tried to do that. We've tried to be a good partner for our policyholders as they work their way through all of these difficulties and take as much burden and anxiety and uncertainty off of them as we can.
Hello and welcome to Connections, or I guess welcome to our best effort to create something closely resembling Connections. It's unfortunate that we're not able to bring everyone together this year in person, but we've done our best to put together what we think will be an informative and inspirational update on the current state of Guidewire and a view into our vision for the future. So thank you for joining us. As I imagine a lot of you have been doing these past few months, I'm trying to find the silver lining behind all of the inconveniences we're living with now. One of them, I think, is that all our Connections sessions this year have been recorded and posted online, sort of like a Netflix series. Connections this year is as much a live event as it is an opportunity to learn about everything interesting at Guidewire, when and how and where it makes sense for you. It's resulted in a lot of great content that I hope you'll take advantage of. Before I get started talking about Guidewire, I just wanted to say thank you. I think sometimes people take for granted how much work, how much thought went into making sure that the entire P&C industry was able to transition effectively overnight to a remote work environment. This industry did not miss a beat, and it's a testament to your planning, foresight, and agility that things went so well. So congratulations. It's been an interesting year for the P&C industry, with the derecho event in the Midwest, which for multiple Guidewire customers resulted in record claims, a hurricane season that's so far up to epsilon in the Greek alphabet, and an unprecedented fire season in the western United States. And with all of that catastrophe, it's amazing that the insurance story of the year isn't about claims filed, but about claims not filed, and the over $14 billion in rebates this industry passed back to customers during the pandemic. I find that to be such a meaningful measure of the role you play in our society and our economy, and I applaud you for it. So now let's talk about Guidewire. And I want to start with our mission. Our mission is very simple: to be the platform P&C insurers trust to engage, innovate, and grow efficiently. Every word in that statement is chosen carefully and deeply rooted in not just our company strategy, but also our culture and our approach to making all the thousands of decisions we make every day to serve you as effectively as we possibly can. I'm going to orient this presentation around that mission and our progress towards achieving it, and how it guides our vision for the future. I'd like to start the discussion of our company by talking about our platform, and first, by giving you an update on the magic word, cloud. But I have to remind all of you, and all of us here at Guidewire, that cloud is a means, not an end. Cloud is a mechanism we will use to deliver significantly more value to you and to this industry by both simplifying the complexity of your IT operations and, more importantly, keeping all of you current on the latest release of Guidewire so that you can benefit more continuously from the development we do to help you innovate. The progress we have made this year on our cloud platform is remarkable, and this progress makes it clear that Guidewire Cloud is no longer a plan or an intention. It is a very real and I believe obvious option as our momentum and capabilities grow and expand every day. Today we have 62 Guidewire Cloud customers, 26 on InsuranceSuite and 36 on InsuranceNow. And by the end of January, we expect 13 of our InsuranceSuite customers to be in production. And across all of the non-production environments that we support, there are 320 instances of InsuranceSuite running right now in our cloud. This momentum has been hard-earned and has required the partnership of so many of you willing to chart a path with us into a better approach to running core systems. Last year at Connections, we announced our intention to begin a new cycle of 6-month releases. It was a significant milestone for our company when we released Aspen in June. We established the new baseline for our cloud platform and instantiated externalized services for rating and rules management, as well as a new cloud data platform. I'm excited to say that just 6 months later, we now have 2 customers live in production on Aspen, with 2 more scheduled to deploy to production in the next 2 months. A lot of what we'll talk about at this Connections will be capabilities delivered with Banff, which was just released this week. And Cortina will be just 6 months after that. The change in our approach to building and delivering new functionality in 6-month cycles has been tremendous. And I'm very happy with the initial feedback on this transformational step. One of the things that we've heard from you very consistently is that we can do more to accelerate development and configuration on the InsuranceSuite platform. We've made significant progress in the Aspen and Banff releases to add componentized, versioned, and backwards compatible APIs. We have structured our approach to the software development lifecycle on Guidewire Cloud and now offer a turnkey approach to the non-production environments used to support the most complex and robust deployments of InsuranceSuite. Banff also includes something that I think will eventually become one of the most important components of our platform, a new website called developer.guidewire.com, which is designed specifically to support the unique requirements developers have in learning to work effectively with and stay current on Guidewire development. I would encourage anyone interested in learning more to please check it out. Support and enablement of Guidewire developers is potentially one of the most critical things we can do to accelerate innovation and value for all of you. In addition to providing the most capable and complete insurance platform in the world, we're very proud of the strides we've made to support no-code tooling on top of this same environment. Our approach here is simple. Start with the no-compromise platform capable of handling the most complex requirements from the world's top insurers, and add on top of it tools to support product design, digital interface deployment, and soon, claims automation. We are excited about this approach to the balance between code and low code and no code, between developers and business administrators and business users. We think it's a very unique market and truly the only approach that will work effectively for the long haul with the top insurers in the world. Nowhere is this approach more evident than in the advancements we've made in our digital framework in Jutro. We now have a platform that auto-generates APIs from product model metadata created using Advanced Product Designer to drive line of business specific front-end experiences. We're also working to auto-generate line of business specific micro apps, which can be configured and deployed in new business user-oriented experience manager that empowers anyone to easily design and deploy digital experiences on top of the incredibly rich and complex logic of Policy Center, Billing Center, and Claim Center. With Aspen, we introduced analytics as an integral and embedded part of our core platform, enabling insurers to be brilliant in every moment of the insurance lifecycle. And now in Banff, we've introduced a framework that enables the configuration of multiple embedded analytics models as part of any core workflow. This framework is available now for cloud and self-managed customers, and we think it will shorten the delivery of analytics-driven projects from months to days and even hours. The key to making this work is the Guidewire data platform, which is now bundled with Guidewire Cloud and dramatically reduces the time and effort required to acquire and curate transactional and operational data needed for reporting and complex analytics. This enables the realization of solutions that seamlessly combine core system processes with analytics at a very deep level. allowing you to optimize day-to-day operations, creating products, pricing, and evaluating risk. It also facilitates the development of innovative and convenient customer experiences by automating away steps in buying cycles and claims processing. The platform enhancements and business impacts associated with Guidewire Cloud are immense, but one of the frustrations I've heard from many of our customers is that getting there requires an upgrade, and in some cases, multiple upgrades. Charting the right course to Guidewire Cloud has been complicated. So I'm very excited to tell you that now, based on a lot of hard work our upgrade team has done, we've made it possible for all version 8 and version 9 and version 10 customers to upgrade directly to Guidewire Cloud. We're calling this new approach Cloud Direct, and we think it's critically important for all of you to understand it. Sandy Aren, the leader of our upgrade practice, is hosting a session on it this week, and it's a must-see event for every version 8 and version 9 self-managed customer. Last year at Connections, I said that convenience is the new differentiator. I can say now, after a year here at Guidewire, that this surely applies to the P&C insurance industry. I don't think I've spoken to a single customer this year who has not said that they intend to continue investing in their digital strategy and delivering faster, more convenient agent and customer experiences. Aviva Italy is a prime example of this. Their business strategy called for launching new products, but their existing systems lacked the digital capabilities needed to effectively engage customers in their target market. They're now using Guidewire Platform and Insurance Suite to create simple, convenient, and omni-channel digital experiences to better connect with customers and differentiate their brand.
We were able to deliver the first product in production with the Guidewire Suite in 100 days. Our Guidewire Insurance Suite journey, that we called Aviva Plus, started with the desire that we had to get rid of that perception of insurance as slow, old-fashioned, ineffective. Digital is key, is the fundamental enabler for a better customer experience. Simpler, more immediate, more effective. Customers at the center of a new ecosystems of services where we fast developed new touch points for a new customer experience. So what will be the future of the insurance value chain? Those who will win will be those who will be able to offer a variety of new touch points in a revolutionary operating model, in a revolutionary service blueprint.
That story reinforces one of the many important lessons I've learned in the last year. There are no shortcuts in insurance. In other industries, you might be able to deliver a digital transformation project by essentially papering over a legacy system with a modern user interface layer on top. But in P&C insurance, that just doesn't work. In insurance, so much of that digital interface requires deep contextual connection to core system data, business rules, and processes. To present anything meaningful, you need the information and process logic in your core system to deliver the digital experiences that will enable you to stand out. So digital isn't really a project, and it isn't an add-on either. It's an essential part of any enterprise initiative focused on strengthening customer relationships, delivering service excellence, and making insurance more convenient. That's why our digital platform is no longer packaged separately for Insurance Suite Cloud customers, but it's now an embedded component of the Guidewire core offering. The solution supports the ability to auto-generate the user experience based on metadata, making it much easier to implement and configure. Our goal is to radically improve the velocity of your IT teams, thereby enabling you to dramatically improve how you engage with your customers and agents. We're excited to see the innovative experiences you'll create on our platform. This past year, I've had the opportunity to speak to some of the most innovative CEOs in our industry. CEOs pushing to evolve and grow, seeking to use the Guidewire platform to shorten the time typically required to conceive, define, launch, and test new insurance products. I'm convinced we're entering a new era in insurance, where product delivery cycle times are much faster, causing the competitive landscape to change much more quickly than it ever has. New brands with new business models will continue to sprout up. Companies like High Road, Mobilitas, and Toggle, new startups spun out from larger insurers. Companies like Hippo and Lemonade and Root, with ambitions to fundamentally change the industry, will continue to grow and push all of us. While surely not all will succeed, many will. And certainly their influence on the market will have a lasting and I think positive impact. Our goal is to provide you a platform that enables you to innovate faster, to test and learn from new products as fast as your business model can support. A key component of that strategy is Advanced Product Designer, or APD. Now, for the first time, business users are free to visually define, tailor, and launch a new insurance product line in days instead of weeks or months. Today, 20 customers are successfully using APD to transform the way their insurance products are defined. Customers like Grange and State Farm in North America, Aviva Italy and Zurich Group in Europe, and IAG in Australia are all using APD to accelerate their development and management of new insurance products. Beyond the capability of our core platform, Guidewire enhances your innovation potential by allowing you to tap in to the world's largest apps marketplace dedicated to the P&C industry. With more than 600 applications from over 90 partners in Guidewire to choose from, our marketplace channels innovation from the entire Guidewire community, giving you more choice and more leverage in generating value for your company. By leveraging apps from the Guidewire marketplace, all our customers can easily accelerate innovation beyond Guidewire, and that, in my opinion, is the true measure of a platform. When I think through all the conversations I've had this year, one of the most interesting was with an insurance executive who told me, anyone can grow an insurance company. Growth is easy. The hard part is growing it efficiently. This paradox, I think, is somewhat unique to P&C insurance. It puts the special set of pressures on an IT organization and business leaders to not just ensure that operations run effectively and efficiently, but also that every decision made by underwriters, claims adjusters, and product owners is both timely and correct. At the heart of our approach to helping you manage this challenge is the industry's first end-to-end closed-loop analytics platform. We call it a closed-loop platform because it automates the cycle of activities required to make analytics continually work for your business. It starts with acquiring raw data in real time and curating it so that it's useful. Then it adds third-party data through Guidewire's data listening engine to supplement your own data and increase the potential to make meaningful predictions. Next, it operationalizes models and insights through automated deployment and integration with core systems such that users can take meaningful action on results. Finally, it automatically measures the effectiveness of these predictions and feeds them back into the models. This allows the system to continue to learn and improve. It's important to note that this process never stops. Your business is dynamic, and these models should be too. They will continue to learn and get better over time as more and more business and industry data are produced, collected, and processed. To give you an example of how important and powerful this can be, let's see how Pekin Insurance used Guidewire Analytics to grow their business more efficiently.
I think it's a challenge not only for us, but I guess for every predictive model user. Speed to market and predictive model-driven pricing was the primary two reasons that we really picked up Guidewire, knowing that Guidewire brings a complete platform, not only just managing the admin systems and the billing and claims and policy and all of the core, but it also brings a good analytical platform, especially for predictive analytics. Profitability hinges on our loss ratio control and our expense ratio control, obviously. So the first model we put was an auto predictive model, and we were very, very successful just right out of the gate with our auto predictive model in Guidewire. We turned around our loss ratio the first year by almost 15 to 20%. We have been pretty successful to keep that loss ratio at a level that has been, since we started this, to be around 10 to 15% below. The predictive analytics was primarily our recipe for success to turn around our auto insurance loss ratio.
The Pekin story helps explain why this part of our strategy is so compelling. The opportunities for operational cost savings are almost endless. But moving beyond analytics and AI, we're also investing heavily in other intelligent automation technologies that drive down cost while fundamentally changing the way work gets done. That's why I can't wait to hear what you think about our next major innovation, extending Claims Center to include the orchestration and automation of claims processing, something that we're calling Autopilot. In my opinion, there may be no bigger efficiency through automation opportunity than claims handling in insurance. This is an initiative that has been underway here for over a year, and we have been working with a few of our customers with a bold vision for a radically more efficient and more automated future. Diego Devalle will be unveiling and detailing this in a session following mine that I hope you'll have an opportunity to watch. I'd like to conclude by saying that it has been an incredible year for me and for Guidewire. I want to thank everyone for the warm welcome to this industry and to this company. We are as excited right now about our future and what we can help you accomplish as at any other time in our history. We truly believe that the next generation of insurance core platforms is unfolding right now. We are excited to have the opportunity to help you accelerate innovation in your organization. So thank you for your partnership, and thank you for your feedback, and for watching all 20 minutes of this presentation. I look forward to seeing all of you next year, hopefully in person. And so speaking on behalf of everyone here at Guidewire, it's our privilege to serve you, and thank you very much.